I don't know why I keep saying hint. I don't need any hints. I need to really turn off this, like, use item thing. It covers up way too much of the screen. But over here... Alright, so make sure you stay on your toes, because we've got to do ourselves a little bit of a QTE action here. It's not too bad. All you have to do is press B, get on theme, and aim in any particular direction. And we still got a platinum out of that. It's not too bad. But before we move on, let's drop down here real fast. And you'll notice this blue crate here. You have to use Wonder Sword on it in order to collect a new type of collectible. We've got wonderful files, and these basically will show certain notes on characters that we collect. But not only that, we've also got ourselves, if you go and send a couple of wonderful ones in there, we got ourselves Death Jerk files, which basically contribute to the same attribute, except it's for the enemies. So there's also another one right here. So we've got files 1, 2, and 3 right next to each other. It's great placement. And actually, speaking of going back for certain things, to get back up, we need to take this pipe here. And when you do, well, we're going to be introduced to secret missions. Secret missions won't always be available right off the bat. And certain things you'll need certain levels of heroes in order to get to a couple of them. Like sometimes you'll need 100 wonderful ones at the start of a mission in order to, you know, get to that secret mission. But for the most part, you will be able to access them your first time playing through. So, I don't know what this guy's doing. Ugh. Okay, good. And with that, we got Kaboing. Lovely for using Guts every so often. So, Guts is invaluable, so keep that in mind. And we've got ourselves, pure platinum as well as 10 platinums total. That's pretty good. So, we're going to switch to Wonder Hand here to open this red container, and if you guys didn't catch on, there is a very strong element of color coding in this game. You use Wonder Hand, which is associated with red to open the red crates, Wonder Sword with blue to open the blue crates, and so on. There's a lot of colors, and we'll get to them a little bit later, but we're going to go back over here once that mission has been completed. Go in here a little carefully as the controls change, thank you. And we can go and save a couple more people here, but not without collecting a new ability here for Wonder Hand. But once we do that, we actually get an increase to our health, which is really nice for us. And also, there's a lot of stuff happening. We got ourselves Wonder Diva. Beautiful. Wonder Diva is my favorite. Not really. So I think that's pretty much it. I think we collected everyone here. Use the... yeah, thank you. Can we get out of here? Thank you. Whew. Alright, so let's go continue across back to what we were doing before. And we can use a Unite Bridge to get across here. So Unite Bridge, please. As we're going to get to our first Suedo boss, which isn't really a boss, but he's not too bad. Let's go through our friends in here. Can we... okay, something that's really annoying about some things that you're trying to get in is sometimes they won't do it. Like right there, it just keeps not doing it. I'm just gonna not... we don't even have to get all the Wonder Toilets. But sometimes they just get really unreasonable with it. God, whatever. Whew. I think it just restores our health anyway, so... anyway, welcome to one of the more annoying enemies in this game. We've got Hoedowns. Basically, they will shoot giant bombs at you, and their giant shield will break your Unite weapon. So, once he's about to shoot, there it is. Reflect back in his face, and go ahead and just do that until his shield's gone, and then you can go to town on him. If his shield's gone and you reflect something back at him, oh, watch out when he goes here. There he goes. He'll usually charge at you pretty immediately, so let's just get to killing him. Okay, thank you. So we also got wonderful stinger for Unite Sword. Thank you very much. Let's go take care of the rest of this guy. I'll destroy that crate, and there we go. So there's just one of those guys for that mission. Not really that hard. And he also dropped a weapon. Enemies will drop weapons depending on what they are, and the Hoedowns drops are really good. So, we'll get into a little bit more on that later, but for now, let's see if we can collect things the correct way. Not like this. There it is. Hit detection is very odd in this game. So another wonderful figure, and I think... there it is. Very cool. So lots of open windows that you need to look for and stuff. It's unbelievable. So we can grab that if we want, and, oof. Actually, we're gonna have to go through some bomb rain here. Alright, Oh, okay. Be careful. Like I said, they can still hit your 1-for-1s as long as they don't hit your captain head on. You won't actually take damage. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go down over here. Lots of set pieces in this game. It gets really intense later on. Here we just got a bunch of these jerks. And this isn't even a mission, so you don't have to worry about, you know, taking damage impacting your score too much as long as you're not in a mission. Like right here, it didn't tell us, you know, mission 7, I think, was the next one, but let's go over here. Now that I think about it, this very first operation is actually pretty long. Did they kill you? Thank you. Is that all of them? Thank you, it is. Alright, so we're gonna go pull out these containers, these giant containers. We only need to take them out once. No real business taking them out more than that. And we're gonna go up here. Ooh, for yet another collectible. You notice these coins here. There are 5 in each level, and you gotta collect them all for, you know, pretty menial reward at the end. And for the most part, I will be showing all of them, as long as I can remember them all. And we can go head over here and save a couple more citizens. We're almost at 100, so that's really good. There we go, so we can see our true potential. Alright, so football field here, and RIP Star, have you gotten the hang of... Yes, we've been doing the Wonderliner so much. It is unreal. So the Wonder Circle is beyond imagination, it's got the same extraterrestrial energy. The Shiro Game Drive, okay. Right, so that withered flower bed. So he's just now teaching us about this. Alright, will do when the time comes. But for now, I would like to take out a lot of these guys because we've got 2 of these guys over here and I cannot see what's going on. Okay, that was extremely lucky. Just gotta assume. They'll still try and combo you while you're comboing them. Nope. There it is. Alright, let's for this one. Keeping an eye on you over there. Oh, he spawns more buddies, of course it does. That's fine. They'll shoot projectiles at you, which is really annoying, because they'll kill your combo. Ooh. Let's go over here and... Thank you. These guys can all die now. Because once we kill these guys, we've got the reintroduction of hoedowns. And you want to really keep an eye on these guys, because if you don't, you're going to be SOL, but you also want to make sure the little guys don't get in your way. Okay, cool. So just do it one more time. Oh! No. Okay. I was a little delayed. You guys see how he didn't charge immediately there. Remember, your guts doesn't last forever, so just keep that in mind. Alright, we should almost be done here. Please don't attack. I'm pressing Y to use my Wonder team to attack as well. You guys will see that every so often. It'll slow enemies down, because there will be one of your comrades will just constantly be attacking them. So are we good? Did we finish it? Actually, this part's really annoying right here, too. Another set piece. But what's annoying about this one is that you will practically always get hit. And we're going to be doing this a couple of times, but... There we go. We're going to use Unite Hand. Whoops, I went a little bit too much. Whoops, okay. Shit. No, just give me... Thank you. The more people you use in your Unite Hand during those little scenes, the more points you'll get. So I typically want to go for as big as possible, but it's much easier once you have Speedliner, which I'll probably buy after this, but I'm going to go over here and be careful because there's going to be dropping debris that will hurt you. This is technically still part of the last mission. Even if you did that first part flawlessly, you still have to deal with this. And it's not very fun. See, I don't know how that didn't hurt me, but I just like staying over here. And wow, we did it. We actually did it. Oh, but my time was too low. Damn it. I never don't take damage there, and we accidentally started mission 8. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. So we gotta go save these guys real fast. So we'll run up here, and we'll use Unite Ladder, Unite Chain, whatever. And now we need to go and attack this, and put out the fire. Makes a lot of sense. Drop down here, and save these guys to complete another extremely quick mission. So there we go, the Fury of 200 Fists. Collected our 100th person, and also, let's take a look. Who did we unlock? Ah, Wonder Kung Fu, the drunken style. Mr. Jackie Chan here, Su Ching-tin. So we're gonna go over here and open up this container, which I think is another file. Not 100% sure. It is, indeed. Alright, cool. But before we actually continue forward, what I would like to do is run over this way to unlock yet another secret mission. Except this time, we're fighting a hoedown right off the bat, and these guys are going to be going all over the place. Oh god, he's going to charge us. What? Oh no! Okay, that was a little... He ran me over. That was abysmal. That was so bad. Alright, take care of this guy and... Ugh! There we go. Oh, you're not dead yet. Can you go away, please? Oh god. Okay. Shoot. I don't know what happened there. He stopped right before he attacked me. Okay, thank you. Alright, he's gonna charge towards me again. Oh god. Alright, sometimes he doesn't go directly at you, so I just got really lucky there. What are you doing? Oh. It's really irritating. Alright, let's just take care of this guy, please. There we go. Sorry if you can hear my tapping. I'm trying to make it as quiet as possible, but the Wii gamepad is not it's not the quietest. Oh shit. Fuck, okay. Yeah, he faked me out there. Like he was gonna charge, but he just ended up using a stupid bomb. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Luckily, we're probably gonna get a really bad score here. I'm predicting probably a gold. Where's it? Where's the guy? Are you over here? There. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got a gold. We took way too much damage there. Alright, let's activate this for... Ooh. Alright, here we've got ourselves Fire Victory Torpedoes. Basically, you go and use the bottom screen and you shoot torpedoes at enemies. It's pretty pointless because the game will actually punish you for using them, and you'll have your score reduced at the end of everything. And it's not very good, but we might have to use a couple of them later. We're gonna go over here, and here we're gonna find another pretty common enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you